I've been thinking a lot about the trucking industry lately, and boy, do they have some challenges. You know, it's easy to forget that almost everything we touch, eat, or use has probably been on a truck at some point. But the industry that keeps our economy rolling is facing some serious roadblocks. So today, we're going to dive into the world of big rigs, regulations, and the road ahead. Let's talk about money because, well, it's always about money, isn't it? The Highway Trust Fund, which is supposed to keep our roads smooth and our bridges from falling down, is running on fumes. It's like, trying to fuel a semi-truck with a sippy cup of gas. Some industry leaders are pushing to repeal this tax, arguing it's keeping older, less safe, and less fuel-efficient trucks on the road. It's a classic case of pay now or pay later, and the trucking industry is saying, hey, maybe we should rethink this. The trucking industry is looking at some pretty cool tech to make the roads safer for everyone. We're talking speed limiters, which are like those parental controls on your TV, but for trucks. And there's automatic emergency braking, which is like having a super attentive co-pilot who's always ready to hit the brakes. There's also a lot of talk about hours of service rules and electronic logging devices. It's like trying to find the perfect balance between keeping drivers alert and letting them do their jobs efficiently. And don't forget about drug testing. There's a whole debate about whether hair follicle testing should be used instead of or in addition to urine tests. All right, let's get down to the nitty-gritty of life on the road. You know how annoying it is when you can't find a parking spot at the mall? Well, imagine that. But you're driving a 70-foot truck. It's 2 a.m. and you legally have to stop driving. That's the truck parking shortage in a nutshell. And it's not just about convenience, it's a serious safety issue. And then there's the ongoing debate about truck size and weight limits. Some folks want to increase the weight limits to improve efficiency, while others are saying, whoa there, let's not turn our highways into a monster truck rally. It's a classic case of efficiency versus safety, with a side of infrastructure concerns. Oh, and let's not forget about insurance and legal issues. The industry is pushing for tort reform and fighting against increased minimum liability insurance requirements. It's like a giant game of financial hot potato, where nobody wants to be left holding the spud when the music stops. So there you have it, a whirlwind tour of the challenges facing the trucking industry. It's a complex web of issues, from funding and taxes to safety and quality of life for drivers. As we wrap up, I can't help but think about how much we depend on this industry that's facing so many hurdles. Next time you see a big rig on the highway, maybe give them a little extra space and a wave. They're not just driving a truck, they're steering through a whole world of challenges to keep our world moving. Please like and subscribe.